Say it's your first day of school, after just moving and you're strolling by happily because you just got your lunch. Well, the captain of the varsity basketball team is trying to impress all of his friends. He launches his half-eaten applesauce 30 feet into the air while trying to make it into the garbage can. But you walk by just as it's about to go in, and it spills all over you. The varsity team is dying of laughter because it's on your face, in your hair, all over your shirt. It's just everywhere. Now that kid loves to pick on you when you walk by that spot. You're known as Applesauce Girl. I don't think anyone wants that happening to them. Bullies just turn their schools into toxic places. Bullying does a lot of damage to kids in school and affects the way they act, who they hang out with, and in some cases their future. In no circumstance should bullying be okay. That's why I believe that parents of bullies should have to pay fines. If the parents had to pay a fine, it would cause the kid to act more nicely towards other kids. The kid would be worried about their parents losing money, and the bullies would always be watching what they say and what they do to others. There really wouldn't be that much bullies out there anymore because the kids would be looking out for their families and not want to lose money. Also, the parents would be more intentional with parenting. The parents wouldn't want their bratty kids costing them unnecessary money. They'd have to discipline them better, spend more time with them to make sure they behave properly. We would have better disciplined kids running around, and it would make local schools a better place. Our little siblings and our kids would be in a better environment, and we wouldn't have to worry about them getting treated badly. Since there would be less bullies, there wouldn't be any children getting bullied, and those kids wouldn't have to go to doctors for physiological or physical harm. If there were bullies around, it would only be right for the parents to pay the fine so the school could provide the bullies' kids and their parents money to take them to therapists and doctors. And that, yes, there still might be rich bullies whose parents could care less about the fine, but he would be an outcast because the other children would be really well behaved, and no one would really rally around the bully to pick on other kids, and that bully would have no power. The schools would get more funds to help provide money to athletes and other clubs like that. The benefits of fining the parents of bullies heavily outweighs the negatives, and that is why parents of bullies should pay fines.